facilitate that? What could make that happen? And I thought maybe if he's changed his life around radically, and it kind of rebooted the character, you know. So, and I kind of gave him these new set of circumstances that he become this. He got this artistic acclaim. He married this art therapist in America, and then I thought, well, this is interesting, but what if he's learned a bit of self-control, but he's still a bit of a cunt. He's still a bit of a really bad bastard, basically. But that's even more interesting because it's a twist on top of a twist, like, you know. So that if he's become a cold-blooded psychopath rather than a warm-blooded psychopath, who's somehow even more dangerous as a result of that, you know, and he still has to feed that kind of twisted need to kind of sort of hurt people, basically. So I thought, well, what if, you know, so it's a question you're always asking yourself as a writer, you're asking yourself a what if question, and it just seemed to me to be a kind of interesting thing to do, that would give the character another life, really, because all that would be down for him if he was on that trajectory would be death or jail, and neither of the two are very dramatic to write about, so he basically dies as a dramatic character if he stays the way he is.
Yeah, yeah. You know, from the moment he steps on that plane to go back, it's only going to end one way. But I was tickled quite early on in the, you know, as soon as he gets into Edinburgh, it's Juice Terry picks him up from the airport and takes him to town. And there's, you know, you would think like with the success he'd had and the, you know, the wealth and the, you know, the background, the last thing he's going to want to do is stay with his family, but of course he's a tight one, isn't he? Just, you know, you can't get away from him. There's a free bed to his sisters. Yeah. So
what's the point of spending all that money?
I'm just noise up, but she's a great character. I touched on before about, you know, some of you women, and she's, you know, she's possibly the, you know, the most stoic and empathetic character. I mean, it's
I think she's probably the one person in the book that he's genuinely scared of as well. Like, you know, he kind of really does fear her on a level.
Well, she's not scared of him, is she?
No, she kind of she basically kind of you know, there's that game that they play that she kind of sees him. She says, "I see right through you. I know what you are. You're still a fucking kind of horrible bastard and all that kind of stuff." And he's going, "No, you're crazy." And he actually has her kind of doubting herself for a bit, like, you know.
Yeah, plays with the kids for
they're playing these mind games with each other. I think these are some of the nicest scenes in the book, actually, between the two of them, and they're sort of jousting away with each other.
Right. Well, it's an absolutely terrific fucking book, and congratulations.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
And I think we've got a few minutes